Moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls have reached the final destination.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at the Bulls, it has all come down to this for them. A Finals Game 7 being played in front of a hostile crowd out on the road.
Yeah, this is the highest pressure situation that exists in our game. They have to eliminate all the noise and find a way to focus. For most of these players, this is the biggest game of their career.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with MP, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are one win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. For 3, DiVincenzo. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. On target from range. MP's got 9 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Here's Edwards for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's McDaniels. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the paint. And it's Randall that time on the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 assists now tonight. To the inside, MP. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And the basket by MP.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. For 3, Randall nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be... And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Bulls, Tre Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's MP. Then it's Smith. And it's Buzelis in at the 4. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Conley. Up top, Reed. All alone. And it falls all over the rim and in. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Count it. Good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Smith. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Jones from outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Conley. Outside Reed. The three is up. Buzelis grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Outside, Ingles fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Back to Jones. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Smith. From deep, MP. Offensive rebound. Back to Smith. Beyond the arc. Jones misses. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He scored 45 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, his numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. McDaniels got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Giddey. 52 seconds left in the first half of this game. MP finds Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels got room. Chicago with a rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
MP looking around. There's the triple. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first half. Bulls out in front, up 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
These are return seconds from the court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot. Give me a beat. The rendering of the Suns.
To put it simply, they're getting decimated on the boards.
Well, I wouldn't call decimated simple because
checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Thanks for tuning in.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Now an update on Ayo Dosunmu. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He told me they've diagnosed the injury as plantar fasciitis, meaning they won't allow any weight to be put on that foot right now. Sadly, we won't be seeing him again tonight or in the near future. It sounds like he's got a long recovery ahead of him. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt, and it's Gobert in at the 5. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Jacks up a 3, and Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. Randall's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
White on the wing. Outside Giddey. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago leading by 12. Down low. White against Edwards. Here's Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. White for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Knocks it down from distance. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Josh Giddey is second.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
MP going to work down low.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Off the mark there with a 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, that one's good.
White can be a difference maker, especially when he's passing like that.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Buzelis. Uses the glass on the layup. Buzelis has got his first points of the game.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
McDaniels from long range. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Bulls leading by 18. On the wing, MP. DiVincenzo covering. Connects from downtown.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Collins. Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Minnesota again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Giddey against DiVincenzo. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And here's MP from outside. The Bulls with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. MP cleared away by Edwards.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
MP, here he goes. Banks it home. Big shot.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Bulls.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Puts up the tray. It's good from beyond the arc. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
And he nails it. Here's Giddey. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And that's it, folks. The Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.